Hello everybody, my name is Verex, welcome back to The Witcher 3. And today, 5 years ago, so Twitter told me, this game was released. It's kind of thought-provoking to think that 5 years ago, many of you were seeing this for the first time. Because you'd have, of course, rushed through the game as it released. And so, yeah, about 5 years ago, you'd have been meeting the king for the first time, and now you're experiencing me do it. Exactly 5 years later. Isn't that weird? Anyway, happy birthday, The Witcher 3. Okay, we are about to meet the king, following this dandy.
Your arch-magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Oh, what's on there? What's over there? Of course.
Im grimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen, wat kan favort?
Dangerous. I figure he'd bow. He's met kings before. Nothing, just another day for Geralt.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Maybe not then.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Ciri, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
It's Charles Dance, isn't it? It's one of those things where you're like, I know that guy's name. It's Tywin. No, it's Charles Dance. That's who it is. Okay, I'm glad I've got that out the way. We can move on.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
That was a great haul of palaver and prep for a little chat, wasn't it? I thought it was going to be at like this giant hall and
Follow
stuff.
me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
How does one hunt that?
first thing in the morning.
Griffin.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Nope.
What?
This is where I thought we'd meet him.
Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with who for company? A tinter.
Tanner.
The gentleman will have
Master of
time
the
for a
Tanner's
stroll.
Tinser.
Please stay with me. Difference. I demand.
Calm down. The Emperor demands silence. Those who disturb face harsh punishment, no matter their birth.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please
Oh,
stay
come
with
on.
me.
I wonder what they're digging up there. Why they would be hacking away at this really nice floor?
The gentleman will have time for a
Okay.
stroll later. Please
I want to go and have a look.
Greetings.
Hello. Do you know? Wonder if we can go and sit on the throne.
How do you dye your hair? Is it a brew of parsley root?
Smear ash all over it. Trust me.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later.
Ah, they're probably getting rid of some symbolism. That's what they're doing to Maria.
Ja, nee. Raadsleden enicht es tun es saur an neen fire.
Hello.
Es is ziet efsat. Ep finser nein mathenk. Nein kofurteil an emf paval.
Es frag, kja side.
Duft. Wisse voor atra es paesa.
The good made language. It sounds very German, doesn't it? Very sort of Russian-y, Germany type of feeling.
Tede tage in den kaland nes of Valois sau. Ep Toussaint.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Mm-hmm.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject?
Yeah, we tried to be neutral as well in the first game. Game doesn't let you. Doesn't let you. That was a long time ago.
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Request. The gentleman will have time for a stroll.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just want to have a look at these now, if you don't mind. Seem pretty generic.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Hello.
Is verderf.
Eveljen, katta af.
Hello.
Tve gleidevin. Så vatgarn.
Is maar stregen epfotast in karnen. Geen vjos.
Yes, I'm a
Vjos geen is
Skavaksha, whatever it is.
Interessant. Es war nodeling.
Allied.
Forgive us, sir. We are occupied.
You're
Is the
talking
gentleman
about
in a
me.
hurry to see the sorceress?
You think I can't understand you, but I can.
Gwyn hart ve gledvja. Is het een van gengeralt?
I don't have two swords. He's weird. Well, okay, you know.
Heard of the Vryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Non-humans.
En selvfitten sikiatto. Kasper ken tu velede. Tu neva inherot kassi kantas slappi karten ykkös pikkobaro. Glen essa klasse.
That's alright then.
Dalo eso nakavasa.
Yeah, it's fine.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the City Council or the Merchants Guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Make time. Well, there she is. A dumpling. Oh, I can't resist that. Yeah, why not? Free stuff is free stuff, right? What shall become of Temeria? That's one for the reading session.
What do you mean?
A couple of episodes yet, I think. I know I've got one episode on the King, but...
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords, secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Oh.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Fine. I mean, it is kind of a good reason. It's not an excuse, okay? It's a reason. Triss is fit.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The plot, at least for the first act. Alright, I'll see you later. Way to make a exit. That's why there was books all over the floor, because you're always zooming in and out with your portal things. I get a good look at that map. I know it's this one, but you're going there. Okay. Looks promising. Suggested level 5. Well, that's just what I happen to be.
A shame I have no time.
Keep saying that. You're one of these people who keeps moaning and don't have any time, where if they stop moaning about not having time and actually use that time to do something, you would have had time. Anyway. A few of them at work.
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Alright, let's go down in order, I guess.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
Smart.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
You know what, I was going to say something, and then I forgot what it was. Isn't it annoying when that happens? I was going to say something, it was really... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's right. So a big battle where lots of ghosts, lots of spectres and ghouls. And wonderful. Alright, so I guess we'll find out about that.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I've heard of him, but I don't know where from. I don't know whether in a previous game or like I've got the adventure board game as well, and that's got all the cards in it and stuff like that. So I don't know.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Makes sense.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
The board is set. Pieces are moving. And I am one of them. Let's give it a save, just in case there's like a crash that erases all that. That would be tedious. I could possibly cut that out if it happened. Anyway, hi.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Travel to Velen. Was completed. Alright, here we got a few new markers. Let's check them out once they've finished. And now we can have that stroll.
One false move and
What? Yeah, the map. Okay, fine. To return to the map of the region where you're in, do the same thingy. Okay. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press mouse. Well, I want to stay here for now. There's an exclamation mark. Strangely enough. There. A lot of people out for around midnight. Hello, sir. You look troubled. I'll just wait for this lady to pass. She's in no rush. Is it warm? Not even too many clouds in the sky. I don't know what time of year it is. Anyway. Okay. Place a bet. Before when you get twice as much. There we go. Yeah. Oh, alright, I don't have many.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Learned that. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of interesting. This is interesting timing. I think this is going to happen, so I'm probably going to comment on it. To be honest, I probably am going to comment on this again. But yeah, so Ciri's missing. We're going to find her really hurry. The king himself has sent us. Give me cards. Give me cards. All right, so draw a card from your deck whenever you win a round. Do I have to click things? I'll just start game. Maybe I don't have enough cards. I don't have enough cards. So I can't. Can I? I wonder if there's a merchant around here. Ah, so I can do different thingies, but I didn't have enough cards. Or do I? I don't have enough unit cards, so I'll put... Alright, hang on. Okay, alright. Oh, so this is the cards that are in my deck. These are the cards that are in my collection. Okay. Right. So what's this do? Clear any weather. Clear any weather. Oh, we've got this one which is do impenetrable fog. And play it immediately. I like this one because I can do it at any point. Okay. The catapults look pretty good, but it's all sort of like what's a trebuchet better than a catapult? Because it's got this symbol on it. I'm not really sure what that means. Hello, Vess. How you doing? Let's try the decoy. We'll just start the game and see how it goes. See how it goes. They're nice to have, actually. What's that mean? What's it mean? What's it mean? Some sort of assist or something? I would at least do it again. Right, so I think he'll probably have one of them, so I'll bait him out with that. I don't want that. So let's play one of these. And then no more. And then we'll win the next round with these two. Oh! How do I find out what... There's got to be a way to find out what all these things do. Let's see any... I suppose it might be in the help thing, but you think it'd be some way on here to see what that is. I played that in case he automatically killed that or something, because I don't know how to do it. Oh, hello, Letho. Special. So these are some pretty powerful cards he's playing now, which is good, because if I play all my pretty bad ones, mind you... Yeah, that just does that, that's okay. Sorry, Yappin. He's going all out for this. This is the siege, okay. Huh. He's got a very melee-centric build. But if he's playing all these now, I mean, four's pretty high type things. What if we pass now? See what happens. Maybe he'll think, ah, I've got him. Okay, you did. And I've also got that as well. Okay, so he's won that round, but that's fine. We meant to lose the first one. Okay, fine. We do have this. So we played this, but he can play his one of these. Yeah, let's just play that to match that. I wish I knew. I've got one of them, but I don't know what it means. Alright, so if we play that... No, hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh, damn it. Misclick. I wanted to put that back. I should just press escape, shouldn't I? Fine. Oh, what? I wish I knew what that did. Right. Well. Okay, that's really nice. I only have 2 and he's got freaking 5. What the hell is that? Oh. Well. That can't be good. He's done me. But I mean, I had all these 10s and stuff. What on earth? Either he got really lucky with his draws, or I was really unlucky. It's best I can get him anyway, so. Yeah, let's clear the weather. There you go. Well, I lost 5 gold. Yeah, look at all these totals, man. I had, you know, so little compared to him. Well done, you. Alright. Could be something fairly rare in terms of herbs. Doesn't look like it. Also, there's this. Alright, let's have a look at these. Right, let's get that. Gonna be a good shot with my crossbow.
Is yonder ein Ibmerkeer.
Doesn't seem to be. I'll have a little look around again, but I don't think there's any way we can improve our deck. I'm gonna run, even though it's kind of breaking immersion a little bit. You're not done with this yet? Not gonna let me. Wonder whether you guys let me get back in here. Blimey. I'm sure you are. That's what you tell your wife. Okay, nothing there. Makes sense. We could have a bath again. Oh, those outfits are gone. I was hoping to take them and you know, for loot. Speaking of which, I don't know. I don't think we're going to find a whole lot here. Full of books and such. Trying to be thorough, you know. Alright, got quite a bit of reading material now. Yeah, why not? Oh, grapes. Right. The next reading episode's going to be quite long. Suddenly. I was like, yeah, it'll be in a couple episodes. Now I might actually do one fairly freaking soon. Should I have another go at that guy? He might have just been like really lucky, or he could be like, mind you, I don't have any money, so I can't play him anymore. That's it. It seems like a bit of a challenge mode, if you like. Like if you can beat him at this stage in the game, then you know you're doing really well at Gwent. This is your second game. You fixed this already. That's pretty good going. All right, the game's not perfect. Steel ingot. Well, I did.
Vein Kersher is Daithwin Adden incarnate Morvold.
You might ever take this apple, do you? Could save my life, you know. Can I get in here? This is new. Someone's gonna be like, don't play cards. Don't play cards with that guy over there. I'd leap over here. Oh, can I do that now? Okay, because it's like we're being trying to be kind of civilized now. Fine. All right. Well, I guess we are done in this area then. Pretty neat. I can tell what kind of scene that is depicting. I'm seeing lots of wings, bat-like wings. No, not really. Horse and stuff up there, but okay, why not? The game's giving me loot. I'm gonna take that rusty bread knife. I'm gonna take it. could be important. Hang on, where am I going? Okay. Let's head off. I can always come back, can't I? That's the thing. I can always come back here. Hanged Man's Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Setting the stage. That's always gonna make me laugh. You're welcome. Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting this if your character is at least level 30. I might change it back. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready for that. While playing Hearts of Stone, you can encounter a rune wright marked with a buck. New craftsman, the only of his kind, comes and land far off and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Welcome to the Bloody Wine expansion. What, no thank you for buying it? How very dare you. In this mode, all quests of the main storyline are still available to you. Well, that's good. To begin playing Quest in Blood and Wine, you must first complete the Poet Under Pressure quest. Spoiler warning. Well, this is bleak countryside, isn't it? I already see a lot of ghouls and such. Oh no, they're wolves. Wolves everywhere. Make sure I'm tracking the right thing. Some quests might be too difficult for you at the moment. Each quest has a suggested level shown next to its name. Once your character reaches that level, you're ready to take that quest. But you could, I mean, I'm not saying I will do this, but if I wanted to. That's what I need. Well, this is the main quest now. Yeah, okay. So I need to be level 10 before I can really have a look at finding Triss. So this is the one that we're doing now. And this is... Find out if Ciri is in Velen. I doubt she is. But Emir var Emrys has been searching for his daughter Ciri for quite some time. Even the most dubious sighting of ashen-haired young woman with a scar on her cheek would send an Imperial spy scurrying. There can't be many of those around, can there? Not even the harsh conditions of war-ravaged Velen deterred them. Indeed, it is where they had been most successful, determining that Ciri had been, and probably still was, in the region. Reports of a similar nature had also come from Novigrad, but remained unconfirmed. Emir's spooks had gathered nothing concrete from Skellige, but an explosion of magical energy had taken place on one of the isles, so it seemed like the Ciri had been somehow involved. Geralt travelled to Velen in search of Ciri, an act that attested to the depths of his devotion. Only a man who has been to this land can know just how vile it is. At this time, it was commonly known as No Man's Land. Why? Well, the Emperor of Nilfgaard had not yet claimed it, Temeria was in disarray, and the Redarians had already retreated north. No man had been left in charge, and he had proved a terrible ruler. Geralt needed to find Hendrik, an Imperial agent who had been working on Ciri's case, and collect from him what information he managed to gather. The inn at the crossroads. But you know, we've had a lot of talking and such this episode, haven't we? And talking and card playing. Wild dogs. Well, that didn't work. Ow. Ow. I wanna use that. It's gotta be a bit further away. Let's have some cow's milk. Well, that could have gone better, but same time. Not too much. Got this dog tallow. New herbs.
Come on.
I won't check the map just yet. We'll just have a mosey on down there. In this desolate, vile, lawless place. Although somebody does enjoy hanging. Mulberrydale, huh? Uh-huh.
God bless you.
Thanks. Alright, we've got a bounty board thing, which I'll check out next episode.
Gods. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame. If only I had milk to leave at the doorstep, that'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Nice.
Some manager's trying to grip me.
You could always go inside, you know. You don't have to be out here. If you're getting a bit of a chill. Seems pretty silly. That's a nice touch. Something about crows that's pretty oppressive.
Cavalry swooped in from the wood. A wall of infantry marched from the swamp. Our boys wished to surrender, but the Black Ones would take no prisoners. They gathered our men, stood them in a circle, and cut down every last one like the butchers they were. Poppies cover the meadow now. Or perhaps they're kingcups, drunk on blood from the soil.
Ah, there's the inn. Okay. And there's another notice board there as well. Alright, I thought it would be in here, but it's actually over there, so. There's a few. Yeah, okay. Alright, I see. Right. Oh. Yes. I can't even find where I am now. Ah, boy, so I've come down from this way. So this, I think, is Novigrad. I can't get to you, obviously. I know. Fine, let's check out these quests then.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them. He's bound to come back, isn't he? We'll chat about it later. What do? Ask a bird to dance?
Where is it? Definite change of scenery. So this is a plea. Kind folk, for lack of a better fare, I fed my young'uns pancakes made of ground acorn. The poor tykes have lain in the straw for 3 days since, their bellies growling something awful, getting sick and crying without end. If you know how to help, come to my hut. I have naught to give in return but a warm word and a prayer of thanks. It's not really ritual work, is it? I mean, I'll click it because I don't think it does any harm. Guide wanted. I've need of a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me wife, me, my wife, 3 young'uns. But they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort. Won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich, but whatever I've got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone's service. Anything, as long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone, hear my plea. A warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep, dark dale. Beware ye, then the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. So don't go near a wild song in the grove. Watch what you say, trees have ears. Or literally. Ah, yes, we'll do that one. Missing wife. This looks like a quest. My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago, went into the woods and hasn't returned. I'm near me with worry, and I'll pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Any price. Yeah, looks like there's only one quest there. That's good. I don't want like a million quests. and that's further way over there. Okay, so we've got a few scattered villages in this area. This looks like some sort of fortified small town. And as I say, I won't be like zooming towards these. I will find them when I find them. I'm going to leave it there. Next episode we're going to head over to the inn to do this. Yeah, we'll have to leave it there, I'm afraid. We'll leave Geralt standing in this lovely place. Absolutely lovely is what it is. And I want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you're still enjoying. And I will, once again, hopefully, see you next time. Until then, cheers very much. Take care. Toodaloo. Wrong scene.